Hello guys, Top Music Arts here, and today we are going to make a track from scratch, tropical hollow style with some vocal chops. So let's begin immediately, because we don't have a lot of time. Let's put the track on 100 BPM, and we start with vocal chops. So we insert the MIDI clip, and with Simpler we try to create a rhythm using a vocal sample. So input loop, warp, and adjust the speed of the sample and try to find a good rhythm. Whoa, very fast. Now it's okay. For stuff like this I usually use piano roll. Lower octave is better. I got the rhythm in my head. We have 100 BPM, our melody needs to be very fast. The first note should be longer. A lot better. Let's duplicate for all the bars. Now let's make the kick. We insert the MIDI clip in the new MIDI channel, and our root key is C3. So let's put the simple pattern of the kick and the short, the loop. So we put the simpler and we choose the best kick. Yeah, we need more percussion. But first of all, let me put the compressor sidechain on the main vocal chop. The input we have the kick, of course. Let me rename it. We cut the low end. In this video I try to be very basic because we don't have a lot of time, so I show you only the main stuff of the style of some Ableton tricks. By the way, if you like this kind of videos, we can do more in the future. I'm trying to add some percussions like a snare and a good pattern for him. I want a better sample. Perfect. Let's find a good loop for this. I just drag drop. Yeah, I like it. Now we put Serum Bass. Always works. We just started to work on our preset pack for Serum. This bass is very nice. I need to be more organized. I try to use the same midi for the bass as the vocal one. Yeah, we need the sidechain. Say midi doesn't work, we need to change everything. Our track is slow, 100 BPM, so we need a faster rhythm, faster groove. For reference, I deactivate the vocal notes on the top. Now I want to find the best notes for this. We need an octave higher, so I press Command A to select all the notes and Shift up. I'm thinking how it should be. Let's duplicate the MIDI for all the 4 bars. The sound of this bass is amazing, I like it so much. Let's fix it. We need to find the best notes. I think we can add another layer. So let's group and add another serum. This one should work. A little bit of EQing. What do you think? Not bad so far? I add some plugs now, because it's pretty empty. Let's use the Sylenth for this one. I have some old banks. To begin, I use the same midi as the bass has. I deleted the top melody of the vocal here. Maybe we need a better preset. Yep. This is okay, I think. I love the red color. Simply we put the higher octave as a layer. Nice, very nice, but still not enough. Command A and Shift down for lower octave. If it sounds good, it sounds good. More layers, more wider. Another one. very good pluck, but I think I add another one. So let's group and put maybe here, no, let's put another silent. I just duplicate and we choose another preset. I use another bank. I forgot the sidechain. Let's use our compressor to do this. A pumping effect. Vinyl noise. Vinyl noise helps too much for me. Some downlifter effects. I create a group for effects now. We need more sweeps. This is very nice. Of course, for this drop we can add a lot of more stuff, but this video must be short, so I go on with the break. New midi channel for bass pad. And let's use Serum. No, let's use Silent. Okay, Silent. Same preset back. I want something noisy, like really a pad, something like that. And let's draw long notes. We need to double the length. I'm using the new Apple Magic Mouse tool, and it's really hard for me to pick the notes here. Good, but the rhythm is not okay. Let's fix it. Perfect. Another layer should always work. Glue compressor to fix the levels. I use Ableton EQ to cut the very low end and boost some mid frequencies. Still a lot to do. It's okay, but in this MIDI I want more creativity. Same note, but an octave higher. And it works. It sounds better. And I still have another idea. Perfect. Let's go with other percussions, like a snap, for example. I want a very long tail snap. Very long tail. A lot of producers use audio tracks for samples, so they just drag them inside. I use only for the loops. For the rest part of the stuff like snaps, claps, snares, kicks, I always use simpler. To be honest, because it's a lot complicated to use samples in audio tracks, so I prefer to use MIDI channels. Especially when you got wrong and you can always change the MIDI pattern. More tail for this sample. I really love the hot swap of Ableton Live. I think this sample is perfect. It's really hard to comment what you're doing because I'm thinking about the track and I need to explain a lot of stuff to you guys. So sorry if something goes wrong, please. This snap has a lot of reverb, so I'm trying to make as long as possible on MIDI. I make this clip longer. 8, I think is good 8. Copying, holding the Option key on MacBook. I copy the MIDI of the plugs to the whole track now. Copying the bass for break. Now we need some sweeps, some dumb lifters and stuff like that to make some noise in the track. Another good option is to reverse the same sample. Like that. I don't want the full sample, so I just cut at the end. So now we need some fills. The vocal is really nice. I put it at the beginning of the track now. If you like tutorials, guys, please comment below which topic you want me to explain you and you want to see in the next videos. Maybe you are just a beginner and you need some very basic stuff or any kind of videos about how to make tracks from scratch in different styles, maybe, and no progressive house, big room, hip hop. So tell me in the comments below, please. I'm making some arrangement. I put the high pass automation now. We can do it with auto filter, but since we have the equalizer, I simply can do it with the equalizer. We need more percussions. Let's choose something. Like this loop, but it has the kick. For Ableton Live it's not a problem. You just drag your sample into a new audio track and select it and cut it. That's all. Very simple. Oh, this feature is amazing, thank you Ableton. You just select your samples and consolidate them into a new loop. Oh, I need to delete this little click here and reconsolidate for a new loop. I try to find another loop after the drop. more effects, transitions. Now we make a snare builder, snare rolls, something like that. We can use our MIDI. We have MIDI for snare builders to make it easier and faster. Simpler, and we choose a good snare. For the second drop and second break, I just take plucks. Let's keep this track very simple because we don't have a lot of time to make different chord progressions or layering a lot of stuff. I want this video to be very short, so I just copying the bass for the second drop, bass pad and plucks for the rest of the track. Seems we need another layer for the drop, so I add another silent using the same chord progression as the first one. For the second part I want to add another instrument. Maybe we try something of Ableton default. Let's see. Drag any MIDI to see how it works. That MIDI is bad. Concert, flute, solo, legato. But before this, change the melody of the vocal. I want to add another instrument for the drop and use a different melody. Let's try with a synth. So in my sample pack, let's choose a synth. You can just drag and the Ableton takes the sampler automatically. We can try to put some overdrive. Duplicate the sidechain. Now we make a very fast melody. Simple and fast melody. I changed the synth. I don't have time to make it perfect. A little bit of reverb. Now I use similar melody for the flute. I just cut some notes. Now we can complete the arrangement. I arranged the kick now. I duplicate the downlifters and sweeps for the second part of the track. Now my favorite part of producing music. So how do you adjust the volume of all these tracks? Simple, just use the pink noise. The secret is to hear your channel, your track, barely hear through the pink noise. For example, it cannot be too loud with pink noise. You need barely hear your instrument through the pink noise. That is too loud, for example. Bass is also too loud. Vocal very loud. I need to check all the channels, all the tracks to have a proper level. The kick was the loudest. Everything's so loud. And these loops, also same stuff. We don't have time to make it perfect, so just put compressor, glue compressor and a simple limiter, Ableton limiter. It's okay, it's almost finished. The last thing, let's put some automation on cutoff and reverbs, stuff like that. This vocal needs a reverb. The automation of volume, I recommend using utility. Just right click on gain, show automation, and here you are. Very simple. For the automation of frequencies, I use EQ. So let's make a low pass filter. Right click, show automation, and adjust. Maybe some chops in the middle here. I load the automation, the reverb, especially on the decay time. forgot the sidechain on the bass part. Duplicate the reverb to the last instrument. Let's make last adjustments here with the effects. Simple and beautiful. Last fix. Now let's hear what we produced in 1 hour. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked. Subscribe and check our website topmusicart.com for remakes and templates. Maybe I even make this template available for the download. Request Ableton tutorials in the comments below and take care.